welcome back. And if you joined us late today, my special guest is Dr. Cedric Adderley, and he is president of the Governor's School for the Arts and Humanities, which is right here in the upstate in South Carolina. And we're very grateful to have this wonderful school in our midst. And thank you again for coming. And we were talking about the school. It is a public school.
That is correct. We are a public residential school. There's no tuition.
They pay for meals.
That's correct.
As they would in any school.
They do. They
but
certainly do.
They do not pay a tuition.
They do not pay a tuition, but just as if a student were on free and reduced lunch at their home public school, we have the same type of program at the Governor's School. So we don't want to let cost be a factor in a student not attending to, choosing to attend the Governor's School.
Now they have to audition.
That's correct. Every student has to
audition. And when would the next time that they would have auditions?
The auditions would occur every February during the fall semester. That is our recruitment season, where they would complete their applications, get their letters of recommendation together, get their portfolios if it's necessary for that area of focus. And then we would close our applications first week of January and set up auditions for February. We have 3 weekends each February for auditions. And approximately a month and a half after that, we select the students that would attend the summer programs as well as the fall residential class.
Okay. And what you have voice?
We have 5 art areas:
piano,
music, visual art, creative writing, drama, and visual art.
Okay. And of course, and you have an outstanding faculty, I know.
Absolutely. Our faculty are outstanding. They would be outstanding on any campus. Many of them come from higher education, others from K-12 education, but certainly they are strong working artists as well as strong art educators and committed to the students and committed to the Governor's School. And that's a part of the secret of our success, is having a committed faculty, visionary administration, and committed staff as well.
Now these young people still have to accomplish what they would do if they in any high school.
Absolutely, because we do grant a South Carolina high school diploma in addition to an artist diploma that they earn in their particular arts area.
So this would be a real challenge.
It's quite challenging. Absolutely. It's an intense educational experience, but students know that coming in, and we provide the resources for them to be successful. I say that we're a model for public education and a true-to-form learning community, and we provide those wraparound services that allow students to be successful should they experience a bump in the road, should they need some extra tutoring, should they need any level of support in any form of their life. We provide that level of support so that they are successful. It's not survival of the fittest, it's survival of every student in our learning community, and we make sure that they're successful.
Now, most of these young people, they probably still don't know exactly what they want to do. Many of them want to go on and have a career in the arts.
That's true.
And some want to teach.
That's true. We provide guidance, certainly looking at their strengths and weaknesses, but also in allowing them to continue to grow and continue to explore and choosing a college or university or conservatory program that is a good fit for them. And fortunately, many of them, or almost 100% of them, earn scholarships. We have 100% acceptance in the college and 100% graduation rate. Last year, our class of 2018 graduated with $32 million in scholarship opportunities.
That's unbelievable.
That is unbelievable, but it certainly talks about, it speaks to the work ethic of the students and the guidance of the faculty and staff, and making sure that our students are prepared and making sure that they apply to schools that offer those types of financial packages in the arts. And also many are just strictly academic scholarships because the students perform so well academically. We have some of the highest SAT and ACT scores in the state, certainly putting us in the top 1% in the nation. And that's really impressive for such a small school, with many of our students coming from rural South Carolina, because...
you said a small school. How many students do you have?
We have 242 students in residence, and that pulls from all 46 counties throughout the state of South Carolina. We fortunately graduated students from every county in the state of South Carolina, and we recruit in every county within the state. So it's a truly diverse population. We look like the state of South Carolina. I'm very pleased to that. But we perform like some of the best schools in the nation, because we are one of the best schools in the nation. We're very unique, and certainly we intend to continue.
How long has the Governor's School been in existence?
Well, it's an outgrowth of a summer program. Our founder, Virginia Aldrich, founded the Governor's School in 1980 as a 6-week summer program on the campus of Furman University. That was a very successful program. Many of those graduates went on to achieve the same level of success that our residential students are achieving right now. And part of her vision was that if we had a fine summer program that was good for students during the summer, what would happen if we offered that as a residential program for the final 2 years of high school. And in 1999, our residential program was founded, and that continued to expand and continue to evolve over the years into the Governor's School for Arts and Humanities as we know it now. And we thank Virginia for being so visionary and for building, giving us this opportunity to build a strong, balanced arts and academic residential school.
This school is known throughout the country.
We're known throughout the nation, absolutely. Many of the collegiate programs at various colleges, universities, and conservatories think of us as a pipeline for their programs, because they know if they get a student from the South Carolina Governor's School for the Arts and Humanities, they've got a student that's prepared, that's very well prepared. And we're just very pleased to have that type of reputation.
So they go on to various...
We have students going on to Juilliard, going on to the Eastman School of Music, going on to the Pratt Institute,
wonderful.
to Johns Hopkins, some of the finest colleges and universities throughout the nation from right here in South Carolina.
So it's something we can all take pride in.
Absolutely, and they're not just going to places throughout the nation. Many of our students stay within the state of South Carolina. I'm pleased to say that a lot of our students pursue degree programs at the Honors College at Clemson, the Honors College at USC, the fine arts programs, or the STEM programs throughout our state. Many of our students choose to stay at home because there are advantages to doing that. And we are very pleased to be able to have that type of return on investment, because we are funded by the General Assembly, and it's important that we don't cause a brain drain on the best students all leaving the state of South Carolina. So many of them stay here for collegiate study and for their careers, and that's a great thing.
Now, in the time we have left, we're taping this early summer. If somebody out there has a young person that they think might be interested in this, what should they be doing now?
Well, certainly we'd like for them to explore our website and see a bit about the history of the Governor's School and some of the things that I've touched upon. They can read to find out a little bit more in-depth information about what we do. But certainly preparation is the key, because it is an audition-based admission. So if a student is an instrumentalist, if they are a drama student, there are certain skills that they need to develop over the course of time. And they may have private study to complement what they're doing in their school. That's always a good thing. But certainly if they don't have private study at their disposal, just getting in the extra time to work hard and find out what it is they need to learn to prepare for the audition and just to build skills. It's important that they do that so that they can be competitive in the audition and hopefully get selected either for the summer program or for the residential program.
Okay, and we do have a phone number, which is 282-3713, and of course that's 864. So if you have a young person in your life that might be interested or be a candidate for the Governor's School, that's a number you'd want to call, and you welcome people to investigate,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely. We'd welcome people to come by and visit if at all possible, but certainly we want them to find out as much as they can, and we'd be happy to share any information that would be helpful to them.
And the arts, regardless of what somebody does, enriches a person's life.
Absolutely, and it enriches communities, and that's why we say we are partners in the city of Greenville in bringing arts to the city of Greenville and to the state of South Carolina, because we do believe part of our mission, part of our institutional mission, is to be a resource for the teachers and the students throughout the state, and that's why we're always traveling throughout the state, spreading the word and the great work that we do at the Governor's School.
Well, we're very grateful that we have the Governor's School right here in our upstate. And thank you so much for coming and sharing with us.
Thank you for having me.
And have a successful year.
Thank you so much.
With all those young people. And wherever you are, stay happy, and we'll see you next time.